Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians. Welcome back to the Operation Mainland Challenge. Me, Astrid, and getting a whole 1,000 kilograms of meat out on the landing strip of Forsaken Airfield hangar. And we've actually done quite well for ourselves. Not too bad, I got a good pile out there organized, but we're heading back to Drift Island to keep up the good work. Right, Astrid, also going to check clothes-wise real quick. Couple little things. We're starting to slack a little bit. Okay, yeah, fair enough. How much cloth do I have? 5, okay. You want to fix up that snow shelter as well. Well, give me that because I'm probably going to wreck that. Get some more cloth upstairs as well. Astrid, it's been a while since you've been able to fit through that, let me tell you. Alright, let's get to it though. Also want to give a quick shout out and a thank you. Yeah, we just surpassed 30k subs today, so hoorah. Kinda had that as a yearly goal at the end of the year. Last year didn't quite make it, but this year made it. Very happy. Better than I could have ever dreamed, so thank you so much for that. We'll be keeping up the work. Probably till they put us in the ground, Astrid. I think that's the way it's gonna work out. But right, anyway, let's get to our clothes real quick. I'm gonna get rid of those socks. And we'll do a little, it's a little early anyway. More importantly, protect the festive sweater at all costs.
Man, I could eat anything.
What do we got anyway? Well, actually, we do have... We are digging into our profits a little bit, but what can you do? I generally around 70% when I like to do it. You could min-max it a little bit more, but doesn't really matter at the end of the day. My glove, oh man. Astrid, what have we been doing? Well, nothing good, I think. Okay, we're gonna say a couple more things we could get. What is our current 23? So we went up to about a degree. I think it's getting on enough that we should probably get out of here, though. Grab me a little bit of reclaimed wood. Yeah, very nice. I was gonna look at our bow anyway, by the by. 90%. Yeah, the travois is, one good viewer did suggest that we use that to weigh it all. And after we do cook it, I think I will do that way, and we can do piles there. But I gotta make sure it's all cooked first. Right now we have some kind of nice orderly piles. Or I can kind of just basically guess the weight of it. I don't know if this weather is good to go out, though. It's a little sketchy. Might do it anyway. I think I will do... Don't get angry if I clickbait. It's not really a clickbait video I was thinking of. But I was going to answer some questions, because I get a lot of questions about... Is episode 5 coming out and when it's coming out? I do think Hinterland might be the better one to direct that question to, but I do understand. It's been about 11 years, so will be this year. I'm a betting man. I'm about 40% it will. December, I would hope, but it's been fairly quiet, even for Hinterland. Okay, so that's our nice meat piles. And each one of these about 5 kilograms. We got quite a bit there. That's under right there. And these are generally the whitefish after cooking are generally around 2 a piece. Though I might grab one for the road. Alright. We are a little cold. I'm gonna warm up. I don't trust this weather. As we proved last time, getting lost out here in the blizzard, it's kind of rough because even if you know the terrain, there's a lot of flat, empty land. Yeah, really easy to get turned around. Maybe we'll work on some more clothes real quick. Not a bad idea. Yeah, not a terrible idea. I'm gonna fix up our hacksaw at some point as well. And we'll try as hard as we can. Oh, really? Fail? Oh, alright. Give it another go, I guess. I really don't want to leave the map if we don't have to. I think the only thing I have left is, pants, I suppose. 27 minutes, alright. Give it a go. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's see what the weather's like now. It's not great. My invisibility is kind of bad, too. Are we still walking? I can't help myself. I do want to make it back, and let's get back to work. It's about -14, so it's not a blizzard yet, but we'll go to the right a little bit. I got about 2 arrows left. Make some at some point. We don't have beach coming out here, so I just can't get up free arrows all the time. Head over. I'd like to get some fishing in today if we can. I do not have great visibility. Or like, can we see the island? No. That's the hunting blind right there. Okay, so theoretically, we are kind of going in the right direction. If I get a little closer, we can get a little bit more visibility. I think by the time we get up to the blind, we should have a better view. Even with that enhanced draw distance, I can't make out too much. Game does do a phenomenal job on the weather, I must say. Probably a survival game, I would say, yeah, weather is probably the best in this game. Though, granted, it only does one type of weather. Like, it does winter. It does winter very well. I almost kind of like to see what they could do with, you know, a different season. Okay, actually, I can kind of make it out now. We are doing okay. Part of me does want to fix up the snow shelter, but I also kind of want to get to work today as well. It's already halfway through the day. I don't think I think we probably have enough for another load, but I'd like to get some work done, I think. So let's see if we can get that fishing hut.
Starting to feel numb.
We should be able to get a fire going in the fishing hut. That reminds me, water situation. I think we have a little bit at home. See what we can do. You can tell this is one of my runs because I randomly have meat just laying everywhere. Wow. Well, you never know, I guess. Let's head up this way. Well, maybe we could go warm up and then go down there.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Plenty of cattail out here, too. Nice. Yeah, let's get the house warm up real quick. I'll do the snow shelter, and then we'll go. That should be fine. But I'm going to try really hard to finish it, and I think I'll make an interesting challenge as well. Finishing this challenge as, resources are dwindling and not leaving the map. We have to go for sewing kits or cloth or something. I won't go unless we really, really have to. We're still just chilling out there. Get back in and get warmed up. Calories are okay. Ah. Or not. We're weird. Okay, I thought I was going to go right into a blizzard. I'm like, aha. But no, it actually cleared up, but it got windy. All right. The show, you never know what's going on in the long dark sometimes. In 11 years, I still get surprised occasionally. Like the other day, we had a moose in the prison. First time I ever seen the moose there. I think it was tax evasion. Or taxidermy invasion. Oh, alright. Bad jokes aside. Any water over there? No, I did not. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a nap, actually. Nap sounds perfecto. Oh, and the wind did die down. Okay. Very nice. Let's say about I need more than one stick. We'll see. Well, there's been a couple drop sticks since the last time we were over here. Sadly, I'm seeing nada. Could get those branches. Only native one. Because I need at least 3 sticks. Okay, well that's an easy fix right here. 10 minutes. Bam, okay. Fix that up real quick. We don't really need this, but I think it's just a good thing for her sanity to keep busy. This goes, so does her mind. That's about halfway on her stomach there. I think we'll just head up. Down the middle and to the right then. Yeah, should be fine. We can dance around those wolves. Shouldn't be an issue. And then I think we can get some nice fishing in. Today and tomorrow. And if we're warm enough, I might not yet even use any firewood. Might have to take a little bit of way around. They have... I thought it was 3 the other day on the ice, but now they're back to 4. It's not Timberwolves. Had a heck of a time with Timberwolves the other day because I had ran out of some arrows on another run. Was doing that because I had to resort to the old torch throwing. I hate that. But it's so weird. Like I threw a rock, did about 5 times the damage to their bar as throwing a lit torch onto a Timberwolf, and like connecting right in the head. I'm like, that does not make any sense. Yeah, but hopefully that's one mechanic. If I would say, if I had one mechanic I'd leave out of Long Dark 2 coming up, that would be it. That and saves. It's a probably saves first, though. I have an unhealthy hatred of safes now. I did. Ugh. Okay, they're nice and chill. It'll probably be warm enough in there. We won't have to worry about getting a fire. And yeah, let's go fishing. I think we probably have enough for a load here, but more is always better. We also have a bear or two over yonder. We could grab that meat too. Not a bad hole. Could definitely be bigger. Actually gonna put firewood in here. Mess with that later. Man, I need to probably store some of those matches. Might need some water today, though. Well, we'll just play it by ear. It's been a match. As you can tell, I have quite a few. Hydrate up. Gonna cost us 500 calories. How are you doing? Might as well. We'll definitely need water tonight. Alright, let's fish. Oh, it's adorable. Gold eye. Really? Ow. Okay, let's go for 4. Good old whitefish. Hey, another whitefish.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Couple light ones anyway. Hey, smallmouth bass. Okay, we're cold. Okay. You're a little cold. Not. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I think I'm gonna get a fire here. My natural instinct is telling me don't go out right now. Also, you put all the firewood away, Astrid. Okay, there we go. This visibility is kind of garbage right now, so I think we just give it a bit. Don't I have enough to stay out here all night? We can at least wait till it clears up a little bit. Hey. Two hours would be. Visibility is not great. I need a little bit of water anyway, so it all works out. I do want to cook up a fish as well. A little bit more water, then we'll see where we're at. I actually think it's right that way. But, yeah, visibility is not great. Let's just wait. No reason to push it. Clearing up a little bit. Well, just give it a minute. Are we good? Okay, actually, we're good. Alright. I can actually see where we are now for the most part, so we're okay. A little quicker if we went off to the right, but damn, we have wolves. No need to push our luck. If the weather's okay, yeah, we'll just go straight up fishing all day tomorrow. Let's have to see how many fishing tackles we have as well. I know we can make tip-ups. It would be nice to make an actual fishing rod, though. Just thinking about that. Would be kind of nice. We're all clear, but just in case. Many a run has ended on the way home. You get a little complacent, wolf around the corner. Tale as endless as time, alright. Yeah, we should be alright, though. Back up and get a good night's sleep. I don't think we've eaten that fish yet, so we'll have plenty of calories for tomorrow. Really think we got enough water, but it was on one slot stove, so I couldn't, do gangbusters. Brush it a little bit. Almost home anyway. Very nice. Let's see if we can fix up the travois in the morning as well. For now, hydrate up a little bit and let's get a good night's rest. And I'll just eat up in the morning. Hey, alright, not too shabby. Hydrate up, how's the old cooking? Anywho. We'd like to get that to 5, then we could just straight up eat wolves all the time, would be great. Now, still only about a 4 and a little less, like, fourth and a little over a third, I think. I'll have to work on that, okay. I need to remember what else. Do I need cloth for this too, then? Oh, no, I just need a gut. That's what I thought. Okay. And a whole lot of luck. Good chance this will probably fail. 62%. That is actually up. Alright. I'm gonna close my eyes. We're gonna go with it. Oh. Hot darn. Alright. Thing is, if we did break it when it's 100%, we get 3 maple saplings. We need 4 to make a new one, so we'd only have to find 1 more, but this isn't so bad like when it works. Not bad. Okay. But I don't think we go out today. Only -4. I think I want to build up a little bit more of a stockpile again. And I'll dump a bunch of these matches in storage before we go as well. I'm a little bit of a pack rat sometimes. If I have a stick left for this, we'll see. I think there's a branch over there, though. Oh, I do. And I'm actually going here and use this for a second. Yeah, why not? Whoop, warm up. Little -9. If we make a break for it anyway. Quite a bit of wind. The wind cover there wasn't bad for a second. We'll go off to our left again a little bit. Calories. If I do want to fish, I'm going to need more calories. Then I would need to cook more. Oh, it's a conundrum, isn't it? This thing, we did have some cattails out here. I could do that for the moment so we could go fish in peace. Not a terrible idea. We'll try that. Grab this couple over there as well. But so many cattail will keep you busy for quite a while. And I also forgot to store those matches. Probably not the first time. Oh man. Just keep it a little bit to the left. I think we're okay. We'll carry up a little bit, and I think we'll try to do a little bit of fishing if we're semi-warm enough. Need to check our amount of our fishing. I think we're pretty good on fishing tackles, but you want to double check. Yeah, you're getting a little close, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, he's howling. Then everybody else is gonna howl. Like on cue, yeah, it just goes down the line. Throughout the map. Wouldn't you do it next, though? I don't know if you did, but weird that you two didn't. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, but let's check fishing tackles and then we'll get right to work. Ooh, okay. I am 1 degree, actually. A little bit of perfection right there, then. Okay, let's get this cracked open and get to business. Okay, so I do want to get some cattail done real quick, but it is faster to just go through the inventory. And this should be good. Let's check fishing tackles real quick. It seems we got about 4 left. I do have some more lines, so we could just also get some hooks going too. Let's go for it. A whitefish, a little under 2. That's okay. Ooh, a nice smallmouth bass. Probably after cooking, probably a little under 4. They get some wild weight loss sometimes on these after they cook them. Ah, another 4. Nice. A gold eye?
Feels like night is coming.
Okay, that weather... a little sketchy.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm thinking legging it home. I just don't have a lot of firewood and, I have confidence that this goes bad. Okay, as long as we don't turn our camera, we should be alright. I might be heading straight for them. But if you're going this, I'm gonna go this way then. Oh no. I did the thing I shouldn't do. Well, that's a fine mess you've gotten me into, Wolf. You broke the peace alliance we had. Come on. Even creepier is I don't see him now. I kind of know where those... okay. Totally know where we're going now. So this is the edges, right? Where we got the cattail. I don't want to turn around because then... I'm gonna get off track again. I think if I just ignore him, it'll be fine. I think I am hitting the island, though.
Oh, so cold.
Okay. That's what I thought. Alright. Later, buddy. Yeah, that was supposed to sound really cool, then I was gonna disappear, but... turns out that didn't work out so well. Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah, I thought we were around here. Hey, we made it, though. So at least we got a decent amount of fish, I'd say. It was okay. Not our best haul, but not terrible. Just got kind of ruined by bad weather. But I think, you know, a couple more episodes of with straight up fish, get a ton more, and let's start hauling it back again. We'll keep that up. I don't think it'll be too long before we are done, Astrid, and we are getting out of here. Deliver that to the mainland. Ah, it's gonna be nice. Go to the beach. Does Canada have beaches? Probably not. Alright. At least not now after all this, huh? Okay, we are nice and back in. Okay. And clothes were mostly okay. It avoids them. Oh, we do need to fix up that bedroll though. I don't have the cloth. Any chance we had any other? No. Well. Well, I do have that. I guess next trip back, let's get some more cloth. I do have that blanket, but that's the only blanket she has. I'd feel terrible. No, wait, never mind, because I had... Hey, that was weird. Why was that? I was wondering why that was a 50... No, because we got picked up that bedroll last time and I forgot to harvest it. Let's just harvest that now. We don't need a backup bedroll. No worries. We're doing any more ptarmigan feathers at some point. But that's kind of a side activity. I think we don't have to hurry about that. Water do you have? Enough to get us through.
I could eat anything right now.
We'll get calories before bed. Just pushing the envelope a little bit. We got enough. And next time, yeah, we'll cook up some more fish, I think. Because the well-fed is really eating into our budgets, unfortunately. But it makes people happy when I do it, so I don't mind. Let's get one more for good luck. Okay, and we'll get a good night's rest. And we should be right as rain. Right along darkened. A little bit windy, but we got another couple days down in the books. Next time, yeah, let's just keep up fishing. I'm gonna have to get some more water and fish at some point. Maybe we'll go get some sticks across the way. Cook up a little bit, and then maybe we'll do a travoy run. Take another load or two back. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.